Hey guys, rfi96 here, and today we are playing Euro Truck Simulator number 2, but this time it's a little bit different. We are playing multiplayer version. Wait, let's not get sidetracked. Yeah, I passed my driving test. Just gotta get a car now and then life will be lovely. What else? Been loving life. Can't really think of anything else. So, what's been going on in your lives recently? Anything happy, anything sad, anything that you'd like me to talk about in the next video, like something you're having problems with or something that'll just make you happy? Because that's all we need in life, something like just to cheer us up that little bit. You can look back at it and go, oh yeah, I remember that. That was when this happened or that happened, it made me smile. It'd be quite nice if we can all just, let's not go too fast. When we all have them little bit of memories that we just love. I see a lot of you like my YouTube trailer or channel trailer. I've changed my channel art. Don't forget I've got Twitter. I use that more than Facebook. But I've got Facebook as well, so if you want to go over to Facebook or Twitter, follow me on them. What's he doing? Even if you just want to, okay. Even if you want to just basically just say hello. You haven't got to do anything interesting. I've got a 125cc bike. I've got a camera, so if you want me to record footage on that, I can do if you want. That's all up to you. Leave your comments down in the below what it should be, what you've been doing with your life, what you want me to talk about in the next video, whatever it may be. I've got some Minecraft episodes coming up because I've edited the house. Like I don't know if I said it in the last video. I've edited it, I've made it better, I've taken all the land away around the right side and the back, so just got a flat area. I've added fences. It looks awesome. What we'll do when I've finished with it. What else? Can't think of what else to say. When you've got Euro Truck Simulator 2, let's talk about that. When you've got Euro Truck Simulator 2, make sure you've got not a high system. So I thought I had a bang downstairs, but it might be my cat. She or he. I can't even remember my own cat. Yeah, the cat's downstairs playing about with a fly. You know, chasing it around, knocking fingers over. Oh no, there's a toll. Yeah, in Euro Truck Simulator story, let's go back to that. You basically, you want to have a more or less a decent computer, laptop, whatever you want to call it. Because if you play Euro Truck Simulator 2 and you've got it on the lowest graphics like I did with my laptop, you won't be able to see the sun rays or anything like that. You won't get anything interesting. You won't be able to see all the shadows. Where is it? All the shadows over here when you basically turn the steering. It's just one of them things that it's nice to have a little nice computer where you can actually, thought it was crashing, where you can actually just enjoy the game to its full extent. Obviously you don't need it on max graphics, it's just what is it, details on very high. What else? I can't really think of all the other details that you need, but when you've got it, look, it just makes that little bit of difference. Just have it so it's like realistic, and get yourself a gaming wheel. They're not expensive, some of them are actually quite cheap. This one wasn't that expensive. I think it was £34, which probably relates to $40 something, $40, if that. So it's like, it's worth getting them little extra bits. Obviously a computer's not really a little bit extra, but a gaming wheel, or I don't know, a little bit more RAM just because it's lacking on something, it just makes it that little bit better. The fact that you can actually drive around Europe and be like, yeah, this is actually quite a nice game, because you've got the sun blazing through the windows. You get nice shadows. No, we can't get a reply. I'm going to see if we can get a reply. I know someone did it earlier on, but that wasn't as good. So that's more or less I can say about the detail. There's a couple of things they could fix. Obviously I know it's a simulation, it's not actually a full-on. You need to be in the left lane. Check the mirrors, and we're good. Yeah, there are a couple of things they could fix on this game. At night time, at like 2 in the morning, I don't know what time it actually happens, but at a certain time on this game at night, you cannot see anything past, I think it's probably where this sign is now. You can't see anything past that when it's pitch black. If there's lights around, that's wonderful, you can see all sorts, but when you're on your own and there's nothing else around, you've just got your lights, you can't see anything else. It's more or less like you've got to guess what's happening around you, and if you don't have your lights on full beam, you can't see any further. It's literally like you've got to guess what's coming up. Shit. Oh yeah, if there's 2 double lines on the road, it means you can't overtake. There's even a sign at the side of the road that says no overtaking. A white car and a red car in a red circle means no overtaking, and a lot of people don't understand that on this game. I know if you want to play it, you need to read the rules. What else to think? What to think? I am driving the Scania V8 version, or the Streamline I think it's called, and it's not a bad little truck to say. I'd definitely drive it again if I had the, well, what do you mean if I had the chance? I'd definitely choose this 100 times over any other truck. What other truck is it? There's one other truck that I love probably more than the Scania, not because of the speed or anything, but because of the interior design. It just looks amazing. Anyway, going back to one thing, that sign on the right there, it said no turning left, and then you get 50 yards down the road and it says turn left. They need to sort that out, because if you're going, say you're going this way and you've got a trailer on the back of you, you want to be turning into the first entrance or / exit. You don't want to be going into the second entrance / exit, because it means you've got to do more or less a 180 on a narrow road where people could be coming along at like 60, and it is dangerous. So if you're just going through the first exit, then I think that'll be alright. Anyway, forget what I've just said. Well, not forget it, but let's move on from that. The what's it called? The little details they can add. Obviously, when you put your handbrake on, watch the more or less side of the steering wheel. They put that little feature in, but when you, hold on, let's get back on a straight bit of road. And we'll be doing, what speed should we do? Let's do that speed. Right, when you put your hazard lights on, watch, there is no little button that does anything. When you put your lights on, nothing happens. But when you indicate, your little lever moves, when you put your wipers on, nothing happens. Oh no. The left stick moves, watch, slightly. And there's not a great deal much you can do. It's like when you turn the radio on up here, you don't get a little icon that says it's turned on. No, it doesn't even light up. So I think they could improve that for the next one. And no, they don't even have a little ignition in this one. I know in one of the other trucks they had it. What else? That's not very nice of you, is it? There's a couple of other things that you don't get to do. It's like you can't roll the windows down. But in a bus simulator, you can roll your windows down. I'm just trying to catch Kev up because he's leaving me in the distance. And them little things would make this game so much better. The little something does this and something does that, and bits does this and bits does that. It makes the game that 100% better because it makes it actually like a simulator. Because it's like you're actually driving a real truck. Obviously, I'll show you in a minute. I think there's a little window at the top of the cabin. It's called a cabin, if you didn't know. Oh, perfect. Yes, there is that. Look at that sun. That's what makes the game that a little bit better. Let me just make sure he's not in the... Oh, yeah, he is. You see? That sun. The sun just makes it that whole lot better. You see? It's just like... It's awesome. Oh, you got a green light. That makes it better. Yeah, the phone as well. The phone that you can get in here in the cabin is awesome, but it doesn't work. You can't like call the emergency service, even if it's just like it lights up, it's there, it's got a home button, it's got a call button, or it's even got a menu button. Just a couple of things to add it in, make it look like it's realistic, and then you have to stop your truck, press a certain button, and wow, we're getting a bit of lag. Uh-oh, which way? No, this way. Yeah, anyway. If it's just some little bits of buttons on the phone or something interesting that would make it like it's actually realistic, then I think people would enjoy it more. Just because then you can go onto your menu, press contact, and call someone. Like call the emergency services, call a friend. But you have to have a headset or a microphone to be able to go, yeah, I want this doing, I want that doing. You can't just call up and go, yeah, blah 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 blah. And that's what I mean, because it's awesome. Whoa, we're getting quite a bit of FPS here. It's FPS rape. And where are we? I've got no idea where we are. Oh, we're at Calais. Shit. I need to be in that lane. So this was a little fun trip for us, guys. The fact that we've been... there goes Kev. Bye, Kev. Yeah, this has been a fun little trip for us, guys. Obviously, if you want to see more of these Euro Truck Simulator 2 multiplayer, don't forget to leave a like. And if you've not already subscribed, subscribe, because there's more videos coming. Whether it's just Minecraft, the Euro Truck Simulator, all the Let's Plays. I might even do a car mechanic Let's Play. So obviously stay tuned to see what appears, what doesn't appear, and what else can go wrong. So let's go and get on the boat before we miss it, because I don't know what time the boat leaves, and I want to go to United Kingdom because that'd be fun. No, come on, someone hold the horn. No, well, that's not very good, is it? So it's probably this video has probably been like an hour long, but I'll cut it up in different sections, so it's like Euro Truck Simulator multiplayer 1 out of X amount, just because then it's not all one great big massive video, and you can actually enjoy your time of watching it. There is one thing that, sorry, that was probably a loud great big massive. What are them little black things in the sky? They are not birds, because they don't birds in the real world do not just float. I think they should have put a bit more effort in to make it a bird. They can implement a sat-nav, Eurotruck, all the details of everything, but they can't implement a bird. I think that's a bit stupid. Well, that's been my Let's Play on Euro Truck Simulator 2, and I hope you've enjoyed it. If you want to see more, leave a love a hook, as some people would say, or as I'd say, smash that like button. And yeah, I've gone on to the wrong side as well. So, peace out, and I will see you next time. rfi96 now can't board a boat. Let's go. There it is. Peace out, son. Don't forget to leave a like and tell me what you've been doing.